Hey guys, it's Nightwing19 here with my review for episode 2 of Legend of Korra book 4. Now my review is going to be the same as my other reviews, give you a recap, my overall rating, some of the things I liked about the episode, and right down to my top 5 moments. So starting with the recap, the episode picks up from where we left off from episode 1. Korra leaves the arena and encounters a vision of herself in the Avatar state. Korra flashbacks to when she left Republic City 3 years ago to the South Pole. Korra goes to Katara for healing and later begins to start walking again. After 2.5 years, Korra leaves for Republic City but later turns back when she sees a vision of herself in the Avatar state for the first time. Korra goes on a journey around the world and continues to see visions of her Avatar state self. Korra arrives in the Earth Kingdom town where she enters in an arena and fights the Earthbender, only she sees the Earthbender as herself in the Avatar state. In present day, Korra ends up in the swamp where Spirit guided her to and sees her Avatar self. Korra begins hallucinating herself, sinking into the metallic poison Zahir used 3 years ago, and later wakes up underground where she meets an elderly Toph. Now, my overall rating for this episode, I'm giving it a 10. I really loved Korra's journey and seeing Toph. I especially loved when she had called Korra Twinkle Toes. Pretty much this whole episode was, trying to convey that, Korra is on her own, at least for now. She was trying to find, the answers to her problems on her own. Previously, she had always had other people, Tenzin, Asami, Mako Bolin, so many other people helping her out. But now, this episode was pretty much showing, she's on her own. She's trying to resolve her own conflicts by herself, but clearly she cannot do that. This episode is more like a sequel to Zuko Alone. This is an Avatar Last Airbender episode in book 2, I believe episode 7. Zuko tries to hide the fact that he's the Fire Prince, but can't hide it at all, and this is the exact same thing that Korra is going through. She's trying to hide the fact that she's the Avatar, but she can't really hide it. And it also has the fact that Zuko is reminiscing about his past, and Korra is remembering about her journey for the last 3 years. And I especially loved Toph. I feel like she's going to have a major role in turning Korra back to her normal self, and I would really want to see some nice Korra Toph / Luke Skywalker Yoda moments in the next episode. They are in a swamp, so, and Luke Skywalker and Yoda were in Dagobah, so, they're setting that kind of tone there, only with female characters this time. So now on to my top 5 moments, starting with number 5, Team Avatar's letters to Korra. This was pretty much an update on everybody's life. Asami and Future Industries rebuilding the city, Mako back on duty, and Bolin helping to stabilize the Earth Kingdom with Kuvira and Varric. And Korra reading these letters, she really feels left out and she just really wants to help. She doesn't like the fact that everyone else is moving on with their lives and she's still stuck in a wheelchair. Number 4, the Wall of Avatars, or rather Avatar. This is pretty much a homage to Aang's marble trick back in episode 4, The Warriors of Kyoshi. Number 3, Korra versus Avatar State Korra. This wasn't much of a fight, Korra wasn't putting much of a fight, she was just running away from who she was, but she can't really do that. She is the Avatar, whether she likes it or not. Number 2, Korra's journey. I really love the animation sequences, her going from the Water Tribe to the Fire Nation, back to the Earth Kingdom, and Korra cutting her hair was pretty much the beginning of her journey. She was leaving behind who she was to move on. And my number 1 moment, it's good to see you again, Twinkle Toes. Greatest Last Airbender callback ever, or at least yet. Hopefully they'll bring back somebody else from the Last Airbender into Legend of Korra. But the Melon Lord, the Blind Bandit, the Runaway has returned, and I cannot wait to see her in the next episode. And that's it for my review for Korra Alone, but what do you guys think? Are you excited to see some great Korra and Toph scenes next episode? Leave me your thoughts in the comments below. Come back next week for my review of episode 3. You can subscribe to get it, and also subscribe to my other channel, Jedi for 50, for fandom vids on Avatar, Star Wars, and Arrow. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook for updates on Legend of Korra and more. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.